So I thought I was going to title this video with a title I was lazy, but I thought about it and I don't want to name it like that, even though I fault myself for today's day. And let me explain it to you. I thought I was lazy today, but actually today I've done much more than maybe a few other days. So I always put myself in fault if, for example, I tell myself I will go to the gym today, but I don't go. Or, for example, I've talked to my mentor today and we spoke about like this YouTube posting and stuff, and we came to a deal per se that we have to post every single day until 10 p.m. and right now it's 11:20 and I'm just shooting a video. I still have to edit it and stuff, post it of course. And yeah, it's my life. Last 2 hours I couldn't get from the bed and shoot this, even though it was a deal to make it a little bit earlier. And the way that I am, I instantly jumped on myself, on my ego and myself basically, that today I was lazy and blah blah blah. But I kind of thought about it because I'm used to talking trash to myself, and I don't know, if I don't do it 100%, like I feel like I was lazy. I think it's some, I would say maybe trauma from the past, but don't matter. Also, I will start probably looking at the camera the whole time. It is kind of hard and it kind of interrupts with my thinking, but don't matter. What I was speaking about is that I pronounced myself for today's day lazy, but when I look at today's activities I've done, I worked the whole morning shift of 8 hours, count that plus 1 or 2 hours from waking up and going to work. I've had a pretty busy day in a way. Like early in the morning, me and the other colleagues and one major colleague, which is working with me, is my sister that I spoke about in back a few weeks ago. What happened was some steam was building up on the job for the past few weeks actually, and nobody wanted to speak about it, and it just made a lot of days stressful and not enjoyable. But it doesn't matter, because today our boss just straight up seated us and told us like, okay, now you tell me what's wrong with this place, or what's wrong with the staff, or who has something against who. And we sorted it out in like 30 minutes to an hour of talking to him, and it just dropped a big stone from everyone's hearts. But now I'm here and I'm here talking, and it kind of, so I wanna put myself here on the first place because we are talking here. I think I don't understand still how much of a relief it made on me, and like in a way dopamine rush, or a rush of emotions. It made my day easier to go by, definitely, because we sorted some stuff out, but the rush of emotions kind of did tire me. and I don't think I give credit to stuff like that enough. And the first thing I've done naturally, as that's what I usually do to myself, is pronounce myself lazy and just kind of ruin my day because of the negative thinking. But yeah, you see, like, just because I didn't do 5 out of 5 or 6 out of 6 stuff today, I've done other major stuff, which was the relief. And okay, when I came home from the shift, first thing, I didn't even open the door, and I had to hop on a mentoring call. So that was that. After the mentoring call, today was the paycheck, so as well I sat with my mom, talked about some stuff, gave her some money, and yeah, after all of that I lay down and fell asleep. Skipped gym, skipped some earlier posting, skipped eating healthy today. But you see, like, just because I chose rest today instead of other healthy activities, I don't think I should play myself so low to call me a lazy bastard like I do in my head because I didn't do it today, because I've done other 4 incredible things today. And while I was resting, and you guessed it right, scrolling on Instagram, I did come across a video. Like, it goes in a way, if you feel like today you can do only 40% and you give yourself fully to the 40%, it counts the same like you've done 100%. So it kind of resonated with me, and I kind of thought about it, and I came up with this video to not think so negative of me, of myself, because I didn't do 5 out of 5 tasks. It was still an incredibly long day, emotionally tough and very interesting. Maybe this rest that I've done today is just the aftermath of the things that went on today, and it was just for today. And maybe a lesson for this video is going to be that everything is fine, don't worry about it, don't be so rough on yourself. There's always time for everything, and a place as well, and that counts for a lot of stuff in life. The question for today's video would be, why does my brain call rest laziness when the day was actually full? Am I just shooting for the stars, aiming for the moon, and that's why I call myself lazy for not doing 5 out of 5? Or am I just being too hard on myself? Although I think about it a lot. Like, I like to do 100%, and when I don't do, I feel like trash. But I think I need to work on that, because sometimes it's not even so healthy to think so negative of myself. So I think that's today's lesson, and I hope you guys appreciate this video and that you can find yourself maybe in this, so that you don't say so negative of yourself, because you are what you say and you are what you think. And if you think negatively while you've done the best that you could have, when you think of yourself negatively but you know you've done right stuff today, and when you think of yourself negatively but you know you have done great for the day, it's going to affect you like it did affect me today, to call myself a lazy bastard and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I need to work on my self-appreciating myself, and so I will try with that I will put that in practice and not be so hard on myself. And thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.